Hi friends, it's Miss Emily from the Fayetteville Public Library, and this is our preschool story time. You're probably used to seeing me for baby bookworms, but surprise, I'm doing preschool this week too. Couple of reminders. One is that this is our last week of programming before we take a short break. So all of your normal story times will continue this week, and then the 2 weeks following, we will be on a short break as we prepare for the fall. The other thing I want to remind you about is that our summer reading program is over, and it is time for you to claim prizes if you've gotten notifications about that. If you haven't come in to pick up your prizes, please do so as soon as you can. We hope that you're having a wonderful first week of school. Many of you out there are starting school again this week. But even though summer reading is over and summer break is officially over, it still feels kind of like summer outside. So I'm going to do one last story time that feels a little summery. We're going to talk about ice cream today. Anybody out there like ice cream? Miss Emily loves ice cream so much. So I wanted to do a story time dedicated just to ice cream. The first book I have to share with you today is called Gorilla Loves Vanilla. I think you're going to like this one. Okay. If you take a walk down Jelly Bean Street, there's a wonderful place you can go for a treat. A fabulous store full of yummy ice cream, the kind of ice cream that makes everyone beam. Little Sam Sundae is known as the king of cones and wafers and flavors that zing. And one sunny day, as Sam opened the store, 5 hungry animals dashed through the door. First in line was a mouse who squeaked, "Please, may I have a sundae that tastes of blue cheese?" Now that might sound scrumptious to little gray mice, but none of the others thought cheese ice was nice. It sounded quite stinky, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up cheesy ice cream in a blink. Next to step up was a sea captain's cat with whiskery cheeks and a white sailor's hat. "My favorite," he said, "is a sailing cat's wish. Bring me fish finger ice cream in a dish." It sounded quite yucky, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up fishy ice cream in a wink. Would you like fishy ice cream? The chicken said, "I'll have a cone full of worms. I like nothing more than an ice cream that squirms. It's funny the way it wriggles and jiggles. It tickles my beak and gives me the giggles." It sounded too squirmy, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up wormy ice cream in a blink. The flavor the cow chose was daisies and grass, sprinkled with dandelions in a tall glass. "It's simply amoozing," she gleefully cheered, but all of her friends thought her flavor was weird. It sounded revolting, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up daisy ice cream in a wink. The hippo stomped with a thump and a thud and asked for a cone filled with mountains of mud. "I don't want to eat it," he said with a laugh. "I'm going to jump in and have a nice bath." It sounded quite messy, but Sam didn't blink. He rustled up muddy ice cream in a wink. The animals sang, "Little Sam, you're the best. You've managed to rustle up every request." Then came a voice calling, "What about mine?" A gorilla was there at the end of the line. What flavor do you think a gorilla would choose? Banana? "I don't want fish fingers or worms as a filler. I just want a cone full of good old vanilla." The others agreed that they'd been too hasty. None of their flavors seemed nearly as tasty. Sam served up a cone that was everyone's dream, scoop upon scoop of amazing ice cream. He topped it with sprinkles and milk chocolate chips. The sticky fudge sauce made them all lick their lips. The animals gasped and they couldn't help staring. And lucky for them, gorillas love sharing. Look at all his spoons. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look delicious? I wish I had a big ice cream sundae right now. That's the end of Gorilla Loves Vanilla. I like that one so much. Okay, next we have a rhyme about ice cream. And I have this cute ice cream to use for our rhyme. Parents and kids, this was so easy to make. I used a piece of cardboard from a box and some sparkly paper and some clips. That's all. You could definitely make this at home. Our rhyme is called 5 Scoops of Ice Cream, and it's a counting rhyme, and it goes like this. I had 5 scoops of ice cream, no less, no more. 1 fell off, and that left 4. I had 4 scoops of ice cream, yummy as could be. 1 fell off, and that left 3. I had 3 scoops of ice cream, yes, it's true. 1 fell off, and that left 2. I had 2 scoops of ice cream, melting in the sun. 1 fell off, and that left 1. I had 1 scoop of ice cream sitting on the cone. I ate it all up, and that left none. All our ice cream is gone. Okay, friends, I have another cute ice cream book to share with you. You may have seen this one before. It's called Groovy Joe, Ice Cream and Dinosaurs. This is the same author and illustrator that created the Pete the Cat books. Here we go. Groovy Joe saw something yummy. Groovy Joe started rubbing his tummy. Groovy Joe, oops, I skipped a page. No, it's an ice cream truck. Groovy Joe was living the dream. He had a spoon and a tub of ice cream, and he started to sing. Love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Roar! Oh no! A little dinosaur stomped into the room. He glared at the ice cream, and he took out a spoon. He put on a bib, he pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang, love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Roar! Oh no! A big dinosaur burst into the room. He glared at the ice cream and he took out a, can you guess? Spoon. He put on a bib, he pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang, love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. The biggest one yet. Roar! Oh no! A huge dinosaur smashed into the room. She glared at the ice cream and took out a spoon. She put on a bib, she pulled up a chair. What did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang, love my doggy ice cream, love my doggy ice cream. Roar! Oh no! The tub was empty. The ice cream was through. So the dinosaurs glared at you-know-who. What can Joe do? He turned over the tub and made it a drum. Groovy Joe beat out a rum-tum-a-tum-tum. The dinosaurs laughed. They rose from their chairs. They started to dance. They jumped in the air. Then what did they say? It's awesome to share. And everyone sang together. Love my doggy ice cream. Love my doggy ice cream. And that's the end. Would you be like Groovy Joe and share your ice cream with dinosaurs? Okay, friends, we've read some silly books about ice cream, and we've done an ice cream poem, but there's one more thing I want to tell you about ice cream. Did you know that you can make your own ice cream at home? It's true, and I have a book about it. We have lots of books in our collection that we call picture books, and those are fiction, meaning they aren't real facts. But we have a whole nother section upstairs called our juvenile nonfiction section, and there are plenty of books that show boys and girls how to do things or to learn about different projects. This one is called How to Make Ice Cream. Okay. Here we go. A cold treat can't be beat. When the summer sun shines down, kids everywhere want a special treat. Not just any treat. They want ice cream. Did you know that you don't need to buy ice cream from the store? You can make this sweet treat yourself. As much fun as it is to eat ice cream, there's a different kind of fun that comes from making your own. When you combine the ingredients and use some simple science, ice cream is the delicious result. This page says, vanilla is the world's most popular ice cream flavor. I guess the gorilla was right. First, you need to gather all the ingredients and supplies. Maybe you'll do this at home soon, so pay attention. You'll need sugar, whole milk, heavy cream, ice, a teaspoon, salt, a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, a quart-sized Ziploc bag, a large bowl, some measuring cups, and some vanilla extract. Then we're going to combine these ingredients. I'm not going to read every bit of this one, but when you combine the ingredients in the bowl, and put it in the smaller bag. You put ice and salt in the big bag. And then the salt is going to help transfer the cold from the ice to the mixture inside, helping it turn into ice cream. Then you're going to gently squeeze out all the air and seal it all up. You take that large bag with the ice, the salt, and the smaller bag of the creamy mixture inside, and you shake it good and hard for 10 minutes. That's going to be an arm workout too. You might want to wear a pair of gloves to keep your hands from getting too cold. And maybe even find some other people in your family to take turns shaking the bag. After at least 10 minutes of heavy-duty shaking, you can pull out that small sealed bag, rinse off the salt under cold water, and then when you open the bag, you'll have ice cream. You could even add things to it like sprinkles or chocolate syrup, whatever you like on your ice cream. Ice cream makes people smile. It tastes good and its cold creaminess feels good on a hot day. I hope that you will give this a try, or at least maybe you'll go out and get some ice cream today at one of our local ice cream shops. Make sure to come in and check out our books on ice cream. Here's a few more nonfiction books about ice cream, or any subject that interests you. You can check that out in our nonfiction section too. I hope that you enjoyed our stories and poems about ice cream today. I hope that you go get some ice cream. We would love to hear from you. If you watched this video and you maybe have pictures of your ice cream or just want to tell us what your favorite flavor is, we would love to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.